wanna see it? The uncut version?
Stephen King's Pennywise is one of the most recognizable and scariest clowns. His presence is terrifying, but what happens when shows or movies made fun of it? Like the time in Family Guy Quagmire, the show's notorious womanizer dresses up as Pennywise to scare mature women.
Please call the DWP. I'm stuck in here.
In Robot Chicken, we can see that Pennywise wants to buy some red balloons, but unfortunately the store ran out of them. Good thing the unrepentantly evil eldritch monster is actually polite, mature, and reasonable.
Where are your red balloons? I'm running low.
We're out of red balloons, actually, but we have these balloons.
I'll make it work.
Another time, the mature and smart clown is inside of a sewer drain and breaks down why everything floats down.
Everything floats down here. That is, if its mass per unit of volume is equal to or lighter than that of water.
Another time, we can see him trying to seduce Beverly with his iconic dance and later sensual pole dance, although he really didn't enjoy his reward.
Just $1 for all of that?
In Paradise, one of the officers is afraid of clowns because of a traumatic event he had as a child.
Kid, you wanna see it? The uncut version?
One of the biggest pranks that Bart has ever done is to glue clown masks to the adults, terrifying the entire town. And with that, we see Pennywise coming out of a sewer. In The Simpsons, a woman named Anastasia tells Krusty that he looks like Pennywise.
It's like the Pennywise.
I know, it's terrible. Now when I'm in the gutter and call kids for help, nothing.
One of the most important parodies starts with Barney 27 years ago, playing under the rain with his yellow raincoat a paper boat, until a clown, which here they call Crusto the Clown, ends up eating little Barney. Later, we see a little Homer putting up missing person notes around the town, but we see that a lot of kids are disappearing.
Don't worry, Barn. When a kid goes missing in this town, we find him.
Homer falls into a trap set by some bullies, and in that moment, Homer sees the evil clown, which scares him a lot, and he tries to escape. Luckily, the Losers Club saves him, which consists of the outsider kids from town and the one black kid in Maine. Once inside, Homer tells them he has saw a wicked clown. Marge says she saw it too when she was in the bathroom painting her nails, although she was actually removing her mustache. Suddenly, the water stopped flowing and the clown appeared, flooding the bathroom. Her sisters came in to make fun of her, and she says the clown knew her biggest fear was being underwater. Mo says he also saw the clown once while he was playing. It approached him like a puppet, telling him it would now be his father, and if he didn't believe it, he should ask his mother, which made him very sad. Carl says he was reading in his room when the clown appeared to kiss him. The comic book guy says he saw it too, but stops talking there.
To me, as the rotting corpse of my grandmother in a hot tub full of maggots.
We get it, no need for a flashback.
Homer mentions that this clown must have taken all the missing kids. Marge tells them that they will have to do something.
Which means doing the thing we all fear most. Homework.
Oh God, no!
But it's summer!
Marge finds something. The clown appears every 27 years with a new program, despite never being funny at all. Suddenly, he comes out of the screen. Luckily, he gets stuck like he was a stepmom in an adult film. The boys end up hurting the clown, which gives the M a lot of courage to get rid of him, and they go onto the attack. The bad part is that it does not hurt him at all. He says he is totally invincible and that no one can do anything to him, but he trips over some marbles. Immediately, many unexpected and goofy accidents start happening to him until, after several minutes, he falls to the ground. The kids laugh, which excites the clown since, in all his years of life, he had never heard the beautiful and honest sound of laughter. So the kids trick him into eating some bombs and damage himself, and they get the victory. We move 27 years into the future, and the bullies stop at the cake shop to mock the worker.
Give me a
Homer is now working in his own tavern. He realizes that 27 years has passed, and the clown is back, and he needs to reunite the rest of the losers, which, actually nowadays are not losers. Even comic book guy married Marge.
I'm the same little coward you always were!
The losers reunite, where really the only loser is Homer.
Still full of childlike wonder. We're still virgins.
The clown kidnaps the kids, so they quickly head to their old establishment. They find the kids, and Marge runs towards them, but Crusto appears, welcoming them and making the souls of the lost kids laugh at him, which gives him a lot of power. Homer tells him that he is not afraid of him. He no longer has power over them, having overcome their childhood fears. The clown responds that there's something worse for adults, and that is anxiety.
Delicious anxiety.
Bart says that it seems like he gets his powers from his audience, so they decide to destroy the sign. The clown goes after Marge, but just when he was going to eat her, the comic book guy sacrifices his life so that she can take the opportunity to destroy the sign. Thus the kids are freed, and they all go to heaven to enjoy God's love, which makes the clown to writhe so badly that everyone has to cover their eyes to avoid seeing him until he finally disappears.
I blame cancel culture.
In American Dad, we can see that in the future, Roger returns as a it clown to torment Steve, although things don't go very well for him as he is actually in the sewers because he is broke.
Both financially and just, to get out of the sewer. How long ago did he walk away?
Oh, quite a while ago.
In Amphibia, during Sprig's birthday, they protagonists hope into a balloon with Pennywise's face and ride across the city, causing mischief for many people.
Doc, I think you've done it. I think you've cured me of my fear of direct eye contact.
In the amazing world of Gumball, we have many instances where a clown appears who resembles the classic Pennywise. One time he sends a telegram to Gumball and Darwin from their mother, reminding them to take the trash out.
To be doing portraits! Why would you add a scary clown through a window instead of a beautiful...
Later, he sings how he is a nobody and just weird, among other weird characters.
Nobody's a nobody, and everybody is weird like you and me.
Another time he stalks Gumball and Darwin, although later is revealed those are just followers, and we see him in the sewer.
How you doing?
Hey.
In one episode, he is one of the ghouls and fails to scare the little children in kindergarten.
Children's parties. No, it's a rat.
When the monsters get their scare back, the clown appears at the climax, scaring Gumball and Darwin, though not intentionally.
Thanks, guys.
On another Halloween special, we can see him how he was always watching behind the scenes, hiding, just watching and waiting, though it was just Tobias wearing a mask of his face to scare people around town.
Happy Halloween!
And lastly, for this show, one of the most disturbing appearances of this clown is when he appears on TV, turning Alan's parents into balloon animals. In the TV show Scrubs, the way Carla talks to Turk and tries to lure him is definitely a reference to the famous scene from it.
Whoa!
It's okay, sweetie, just drop them in here.
I don't wanna.
If you're nervous, come here and I'll tell you a secret that'll make you feel better. Come here.
In the TV show Peacemaker, John Cena's character basically says, "This cop right here looks like Pennywise," which is very true.
You talk to me after you sent Pennywise the fucking clown out to help us.
In Big Mouth during Halloween, everyone drinks something at a frat party that makes them hallucinate with their biggest fears. During Nick's Nightmare, he has to face a parody of Pennywise from It that ends up being himself.
Were you supposed to be fucking Penny Whistle from If? I don't watch movies.
In the second Borat movie, the costume shop owner has a Pennywise shirt. In South Park, the President Trump begins to stalk people the same as Pennywise. First we see Tweak with a blue raincoat, when suddenly he sees a red balloon that says, "Make America Great Again."
Hey! How are my approval ratings?
The other boys also notice this while they're on their bikes, and everyone agrees on that they saw this on Stranger Things and on the movie It.
Isn't Stranger Things just like that movie? Just like that movie, It!
You saw it too?
Yeah, I saw it in the theater. I saw Stranger Things and It.
So for this reason, they decide to stop him while 80s music plays.
We all saw it and Stranger Things. We need to get our backpacks and go out to the woods and save the town from evil to some kick-ass 80s music.
In the video game Far Cry 5, a sewer outlet has a red balloon floating by it. Another red balloon can be found inside a haunted house, next to a phone with an extremely Pennywise-sounding laugh left on the answering machine message. In the movie Goosebumps 2, There's a scene where the protagonists are fleeing from a horde of monsters straight out of R.L. Stine's books, among them the author himself, played by Jack Black, who notices a red balloon floating above a sewer, while the song from It plays in the background.
I knew it! I knew I came up with that first!
We can also see the old version of Pennywise in the first movie. One of the villains in Ben 10, Zombozo. He is a cruel and creepy clown mastermind. He is clearly based on Pennywise since he also feeds on children's fear.
You're going down.
In Stranger Things Season 2, the main reference is Bob Newby's story. Bob recounts a childhood experience where a clown named Mr. Boldo appeared at a fair offering him a balloon.
Hey, kiddo, would you like a balloon?
The story aligns with Pennywise's tactics of appearing in a child's worst fears. Bob's description of being unable to shake the fear of the clown is reminiscent of how Pennywise torments the children. Bob mentions that he eventually made the nightmare stop by telling Mr. Baldo he wasn't scared anymore, a key plot point in how the children defeat Pennywise by conquering their fears.
I just looked at Mr. Baldo and his stupid face and I said, "Go away! Go away!"
In the show Duncanville, when Kimberly wants to get her parents' attention because she feels ignored since she is the middle child, she tries Pennywise to kidnap her.
Abduct me!
No! Nope! 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 Help! Police!
In Adam Sandler's movie, Hubie Halloween, there's a guy dressed as Pennywise.
Or I'll beat you with a tire iron. You and whose army?
Another Family Guy mention is when Stewie sees an evil-looking clown doll at an amusement park and remarks that it looks like something out of Stephen King.
Ooh, how deliciously evil looking. It's like something out of Stephen King.
Later, they also make fun of how random Stephen King stories are.
A lamp monster. Ooh, ooh.
You're not even trying anymore, are you?
In Animaniacs, the siblings encounter the clown after some candy falls down a sewer. This clown here, instead of being named Pennywise here, is named Nickelwise. Although he doesn't scare them at all, Wacko is initially extremely scared due to his fears of clowns, but abandons it as he thinks this particular clown is a cutie.
This guy's a cutie. His eyes are like mine.
This doesn't sit well with the clown, since he feeds on people's fear. During the episode, he'll do everything he can to scare the Warners, but all his attempts will fail miserably. For example, Dot follows her pink balloon into an old bathroom, calling for Nickelwise, telling her beauty is fleeting and that'll she become into an old lady, but she could not care less.
What? There you are, beautiful. Ready to adopt some cats? Oh boy, am I!
Wacko follows the hot dog-shaped balloon into an empty stage and finds a table of food, but is just rubber, not that this is stopping him.
Enough for you.
Yakko follows the blue balloon to an office. He makes multiple jokes, but nobody responds. This scares him. Then Nickelwise starts to suck out Yakko's fear, but his siblings save him. Then eventually, the one who ended up running away scared is the clown himself.
We wanna be friends with you.
In the movie The Dark Tower, when they visit an abandoned carnival, we can see a sign that says Pennywise and a hand holding some balloons. By the way, let's remember that this movie is also an adaptation of another Stephen King's book. In the animated movie of the Addams Family, when Wednesday finds a red balloon, Morticia says this.
Strange. There's usually a murderous clown attached to the other end of these.
In the 2021 Space Jam movie, we can see Pennywise in the audience, and his acting was funny.
But I guess it's time to put them out of their misery.
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to leave your like and watch this video next that I'm sure you're going to enjoy.